As is tradition, I start the stream by coughing into the microphone. Sorry I'm a little bit late today. I was in the Palace of the Dead and it ran a little bit longer than I thought it would. Um, so we're just kind of picking up where we left off last time. There's a cave in the underground cave that I'm going to investigate. And it's looking like it's pretty shallow, but we wouldn't have figured that out if we didn't, stick our noses in. So we're off to a delightful beginning. What was I gonna say? Hello! So something you might notice is below the stream now, there's a panel with a couple of buttons on it. And you can use those buttons to either bonk or pet me. And it'll actually interact with my avatar. And right now that... Yay, thank you. Yeah, right now there's no cooldown or cost associated with that. That might change in the future. Rather, that will certainly change in the future. But for now, just have fun with it. Thank you for petting me. I really like affection. And really, with ears like this, I'm asking for it. I thank you. I'm not entirely a big fan of the notification in chat. Are you seeing that too, or am I just seeing that? Okay, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the notification in chat. I might try to find a way to turn that off. Also, I would prefer to just have it be triggered by words in chat, rather than having to, scroll down and hit a button. But for now, this is fun. It's a little bit of extra interactivity, which I appreciate. Let's pull out the light rod. What I'm looking for is light roots, so I can light up the depths. Because it's kind of gloomy down here, pardon the pun. That looks interesting. That's a lot of Poes. A little bit sad that every Poe is a person who died down here and their soul is trapped and they can't get out. So when I'm collecting them, I'm actually rescuing their soul from eternal suffering. Ooh, a Knight's Shield. That's really good. Yeah, let's drop this rusted one. Knight's Shield way better. And I can trade these poor unfortunate souls for nice pieces of armor. Glamour. And I think that there's no greater ultimate purpose than to have your eternal soul be used to advance my personal appearance. I think that's a worthy end to your story. And then Ariel sold you for pants. The person trading for souls is actually a rock that's I'm an altar that's used to consecrate souls and send them to the heavens. Oh, it's badly damaged. That's kind of sad. I'd hoped it would last longer. So I'm kind of inclined to trust it. Just because, if you can't trust a talking rock, who can you trust? Yeah, always listen to talking rocks. If they didn't have your best interests at heart, they wouldn't be talking. Okay, so that's the gloom resistance of the helmet. Oh, it regenerates. That's so good, actually. That's really exciting, actually. I'd hoped that it would be like a regenerating heart, but to like actually have it pay off, that's really good. That really extends my willingness to set foot in gloomy areas. Now, if only I could find a light root in the area. That looks like a soul. Like one that would give me a weapon. Up there, that looks kind of interesting. That's a Zonai device. That's a Zonai device flying around. Kind of interested about what's up there, though. This hat was such a nice find. Just look at that. It's like I could just go into the gloom and nothing bad happens. Because if there's anything that's like a hard counter to you know the physical incarnation of bad vibes, it's the hat of a brat. Again, Midna, my favorite character, definitely a huge inspiration. I would absolutely love it if they put Twilight Princess on the Switch. Twilight Princess and Wind Waker both. They should be on Switch. They had HD re-releases for the Wii U, and I think that they should put them on Switch. And I would absolutely love to play those games on stream. They probably wouldn't last as long as Breath of the Wild because they're much smaller games that I've already played, so I kind of know how to beat them. But I think it'd be fun just to do it, you know? I'm glad that your chicken was delicious. The list of people that I would wish unpleasant meals on is pretty short, and you're not on it, so, yeah, that's good to hear. Yeah, I'm not the type to really be, like, angry or vindictive. Confidence, I like it. Oh, light root. I've been looking for one of those. I can't see anything between it and I, so I'm just going to trust the darkness. Because, you know, when has jumping into a dark pit ever served me wrong? Oh, hey, another light root. I'll put a little pin on that one. That's a lot of souls over there. I want those. If I get 150 souls, that's a chest piece. And I'm not sure if the next piece will cycle in, or if I'll need to find, like, another vendor for them. Because she keeps getting away with it and we're not sure how. Yes, exactly. Don't mind the keyboard clicking. Okay, Okay, so big stretch there with no light roots. Hopefully I can find some to fill it in, just because it'll bother me if there are like patches where I think it could be filled in, but it's not. Okay, I've got enough pose to buy the chest piece. Dunzel Canyon Mine. Well, I do like mines. Mostly because they're filled with goodies, and I like goodies. Might just be Zonite down here, not a bad thing. I really need to upgrade my batteries. The energy that I use to power Zonite devices. I've currently only got one battery, and it's definitely chafing at me to only have the one battery. I'd like more of them. And the way I get more of them is by buying energy cells with Zonite chunks. Debating between Minecraft and Final Fantasy. Well... Do you just want to get on Final Fantasy because you feel obligated, or do you want to get on Final Fantasy because there's something you want to do? Because, like, if one of them just feels like an obligation and the other one sounds like it'd be fun, do the one that sounds like it'd be fun. Like, I guarantee you that there's nothing that won't wait for you if you're not in the mood for it. Yeah, Minecraft it is. Let's see. I don't want to break this, but I might need to break this just to make another tool that's appropriate for mining. Also, yes, I definitely want to find that treasure chest. That's kind of why I came down here in the first place. So I kind of want to keep advancing in this direction. I'm not sure if that's a different structure or if that's the same structure that I jumped down earlier. Because in a previous stream, I came down in like this area and got Midna's hat, but I couldn't find a way out from there, so I think it's like entirely isolated. And I'm wondering if that's like that structure, but from the outside. Well, so much for that. Let's go pick up that sword from this this kind individual who is offering. Come on. Thank you very much. And then I want to make it able to break things, so I need to fuse a rock to it. Finding a rock shouldn't be too difficult. We'll use Ultra Hand just as kind of like a sonar type thing. Is that the one I already did? Yes, it is. Okay. Why are there no rocks underground? That feels like an oversight. He can find rocks. Why can't I? Oh. You gotta auto-modify that one. I had to let it in. Automod was just like, this viewer is potentially being very rude to you. Do you want to allow that? This is an underground shrine. Welcome, Wesk. I'm glad that you joined us. Not a hint of sarcasm. I'm happy to have you. I've only been live for 15 minutes. Don't beat yourself up. The only thing that's really happened is I've triggered a light route, and I have rambled a little bit about how Twilight Princess should be on Switch. What can I do about this shrine? Yeah, it absolutely should be. Like, I was saying, like, they put, oh, these are scary. These are black bokoblins in stone armor, underground, covered in gloom. Yeah, like, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess both got HD releases on the Wii U. So, like, surely those could be ported to... Surely those could be ported to Switch, because, like, the original Breath of the Wild was originally a Wii U game that got ported to Switch. So, like, I don't know. I just really want to play my favorite Zelda games out on the Switch. Like, Wind Waker's amazing, Twilight Princess is amazing, I feel bad about it, but this is, like, nearly broken, so I'm just gonna wear it out. It feels a bit like a waste, but, like, what else was I gonna use it for? What was I saying? Yeah, I want to be able to play, like, every Zelda game on the Switch. Like, Nintendo is so committed to making it so that you can't play their games on anything but their consoles. Let me play your games on your consoles. Yeah, like, it did so well, it's on the Switch. The Switch has an incredibly, like... What's the word? An incredibly saturated user base. Like, a lot of people have Switches. Like, it'd be financially viable. Also, while you're at it, Prime Trilogy on Switch, please. I would love to play Prime Trilogy on stream. Holy crap, that would be amazing. I love the Metroid games. I should probably save my rock hammer for mining. Yeah, I hope they're remaking them, because, like... I just really want to play those games, and I don't own a Wii U. I used to own a Wii, but my brother sold it for weed money. Oh right, I can ascend. Maybe I can climb this. Because, like, this is, to me, evocative of a sky shrine, where, like, I just have to do something and it makes a shrine appear, obviously. But in the sky shrines, you can, like, interact with it and it'll tell you where the crystal to make it appear is. And I'm wondering if there's, like, an equivalent for the depths. I can't just ascend off this thing. I think. Still looking for that buried treasure. Is flying off into the darkness, very cavalier. I probably should have kept the glowing rod just for the sake of, like, not necessarily shooting light, but for, like, doing this and having a little bit of light around me. Oh well, I got a fire rod for that. You know, I could probably attach a light to my Zonite shield, huh? I hope that doesn't break it too fast. Let's find out. I sure am unique. Is that a good thing? I hope that's a good thing. You're not sure. Fair enough, I suppose. Okay, so... I want to put a pin here just so it like, shows up on my compass. I don't have any spare pins. Okay. Can I fuse that to anything? I don't want to fuse a rock to a royal broadsword because that feels like such a waste. Okay. Can I, like, climb whatever this is? Or does it just, like, go up and hit a ceiling and stop? Well, I certainly can't jump up it. There's a light root over here that I want to hit. I might be better off just, like, activating as many light roots as I can before trying to find the treasure. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's clear out some pins. Clearly that treasure is going to be difficult to find. I can wait until I have more light to do it. Oh, also, Wesk, just in case you didn't notice, there should be a panel below the stream now. In among my like descriptions and such, where you can pet and or bonk me. And right now there's no cooldown or cost associated. That'll probably change in the future, but for now, just have fun with it. And then the button got broken from overuse. I mean, if that happens, it means people are having fun, and I'm okay with that. Minna's hat is really good because the heart that it offers up to the gloom regenerates. It's really good. Okay, we're going this way. So, like, I can actually be fairly cavalier with the way I go through gloom. Because it just comes right back. Yeah, ideally, instead of being a button beneath the stream, it would just like automatically trigger if you said bonk or pet in chat. But for now, this is like what I was able to figure out how to do last night. Oh, that's a really big one. Wow. Okay. That's a really big one. Okay. Not all light roots are created equal, I see. Yeah, I'm completely certain that it's doable. Either with access to the stuff I have now, or like with, I don't know, like I'm certain it's doable. It'll be something to either figure out or implement later. I I can get on top of this, can't I? Alright, what do we have up here? Abandoned mine. This feels a lot like the place that I was in a while ago and couldn't see anything in. Oh, is this one of those Zonai forges? Authorized or verified? I'm a forge construct. I process Zonite. I know what Zonite is. Oh, perfect. Alright, thank you. I want to buy all of these. Wait, what are these? Each is equal to 20. Those cost 3 apiece. These cost 3 apiece, so this is just more efficient. Like, why would I not buy these for... Oh, I need large Zonite chunks, that's why. Okay. They looked very similar to me. I'll take them all. Take them all. Hit Sidio. Yes, now I have an actual source. And more importantly, now I have enough of them that I can upgrade my battery. I just need to remember how to do that. I think there was a place up on the tutorial island where I could do that. Oh, these are Zonai materials. Okay. Oh. Oh, is this like a mining thing? Oh, this is delightful. Oh, this is delightful. I like this. This is cute. Oh, I love it. Oh, that just made me really happy. What's that thing? That's what I want to know. Is that like a big Poe soul? What are these? Just a bunch of vehicles free for the taking. That's cool, I like that. Alright, I can just ascend. I don't need wonky platforming, I can just ascend. Okay, what are you? Large Poe. Okay, it's worth 5 small Poes. Simple enough. Okay. Oh, and what's up there? There's a person here. I bet this is a Yiga person. That should do it. Hey there, this place is an old abandoned mine. Way back when they used to refine all sorts of stuff here. Things like these cool, super rare crystallized charges, and you can still find them around these parts. Take a look, doesn't it feel like there's something hidden inside of them? My friends are the ones who told me about these crystals, so I'm trying to look a few back for them. Who are my friends, you ask? Why, that's obvious. The rest of the Yiga clan. Everyone, attack! Oh. Everyone attack? Yeah, my light shield's broken. I actually got ambushed, yeah. I was not prepared for that. I was prepared for 1, not for 3. Granted, 3 is not that much more dangerous than 1, but it's the thought that counts. Ooh, duplex bow. Fires 2 arrows at once. Those are usually worth holding on to. I don't really want to give up anything, so I won't. Okay, what's this? Grand Poe. 20 souls, excellent. That's pretty cool. Oh, lots of Zonite too. Yeah, what I'm looking for though now is a place to turn that into another battery charge, because I want more batteries. Well, I also want to light up the depths, so... First things first, let's keep trying to find that chest. The radius of this most recent light route has given me confidence. She says as she immediately loses a heart to gloom without having it absorbed by Midna's hat. Yeah, more battery is good. Honestly, the way I play video games, if I were doing this single player, I would probably have just immediately farmed out full battery before doing anything else, if I were not streaming. But everything is single player here. Yeah, but like, I'm streaming and I want to be a little more interesting than just running around collecting Zonite for several hours. I know, whatever I do, you're happy to watch, but like... You know how it is. I get self-conscious. I get self-conscious about a lot of things. Meanwhile, you spent like an hour in the depths during the tutorial. Fair enough. You know, that's one of the nice things about this game and others like it is anything is valid. And I choose to run into darkness, apparently. Thanks for lighting that up, Sidon. I should probably either go back and talk to Robbie or talk to Impa. I think I've, like, started every major quest. And I've just left most of them behind without actually, like, following through on them. You want to see something really bad but you're just gonna let me bumble? Fair enough. If you absolutely, like, can't keep it inside, and it's not too spoilery, go ahead and say it, but... Generally, I would prefer to, like, keep my experience sort of uninfluenced. It's backseaty, not spoilers. Go for it. No, go for it. Go for it. I am receptive. I have light. Do I have light? Oh, do you mean like the bright bloom seeds? Yeah, but those are consumable. So is my life when I get blown up. Touche. Let's just get those back. Oh, some nice Zonite. Made of lava falls. That sounds pretty cool. It's not really underneath anything that you would think of as, like, really, really hot. Okay. I'm not sure what I pinned, but it was probably light roots, so let's go for those. I like those. I like being able to see things. It's why I wear glasses. It's something you have no problem saying. Make sure it's not a surface pin. Touché. They're probably not surface pins, but very good point. I did not realize that they would carry over like that, but it's probably a good thing that they do. And could actually probably be really good for, like, lining things up above and below ground. Wait. Oh, that's cool. My minimap actually switches to whatever layer I last had it on. That's really cool. I wonder if that's, like, useful at all, but it's really cool. I think now is an appropriate time to, like, eat something. Yeah, just for the reason that I mentioned with, like, lighting stuff up. Very good point. That's cool. I like that. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Sorry, souls, you're staying lost. It's, I guess. Okay, fine. Where are the bright bloom seeds? Here they are. Pardon me. Thank you both. And oh no, one of my 181. I'll never recover from this expense. Neither emotionally nor financially. Ow. That was rude. Doesn't look like I can get anywhere here, so... That looks like a chasm I can go down. I imagine it's been like done a dozen times already, but I think it'd be kind of cool to go like side by side in the games and like see what the chasms used to be in the first game. Because like I'm pretty sure at least one of them was like a fairy fountain. I don't see anything there, so it's probably below ground. But that'll be ancient Hylian text that I can't read. If I can see it, it's above ground. Maybe. Maybe that's exactly what it is, and it's just something that I saw earlier. Okay, I guess I'll check that out. I guess I'll check that out later. Meanwhile, I'm going underground anyway to check the thing that's probably not what I'm looking for. Hills of Bomer Chasm. There's a light route over there. Okay, Bomer. It feels like Maiden Abyss when I do that. If you were jumping down like that in Maiden Abyss, you would die very, very quickly. Personally, it reminds me of the Labyrinth of Amala from Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. As like a series, SMT needs a lot more love. Persona is amazingly popular, and more people need to like know where Persona comes from, if that makes sense. Like, for example, right now, I don't think there's any way to like legitimately obtain SMT4 or 4A anymore with the closure of the eShop. And it's like, what are we supposed to do if we want to play those games? You know of at least one person who thought that SMT was the spin-off. So SMT was a spin-off originally, and then Persona was a spin-off of SMT. It went Digital Devil Story, and then Megami Tensei, which was a spin-off of Digital Devil Story, and then Shin Megami Tensei, which is a spin-off of Megami Tensei, and then it went SMT 9s, and then it went SMT Persona. And then they dropped SMT and now it's just Persona. It's very many layers deep, yes. I think there's a lot of charm to having, like, several layers to it like that. It's kind of annoying to, like, get read in on and, like, sort of follow along, but at the same time it has charm. Yeah, it makes for a wacky story. It starts out with, like, some nerd getting bullied in high school. So he invents the demon summoning program because, like, his one good subject was programming. The original novel was, like... what's the word I'm looking for? The protagonist was not a good person. and it did not end well for him if memory serves. It did not end well for anybody if memory serves. Demons are not to be trifled with. Yeah, it is SMT. Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? The pin is lit up with like a little thing coming off the top if it's on the layer that you're on. So like, see where this one doesn't have the thing coming off of it, but then when I flip up, now it has a thing coming off of it. Okay, that's cool. What is this thing? This thing's probably gonna kick my ass. Let's find out. Construct Factory. Oh boy. What have we here? Do I bonk it? Do I grab it? Oh, you know what I bet I do? I bet I have to find the construct pieces and fill it in. It's the near crossover dungeon. Yes, exactly. Nier's a fun series. Part of me really wants to go back and replay Automata, because Automata is the single best game that I've ever played. The problem is, the way that Automata ended, I would feel like I was defiling something sacred if I ever went back and played the game again. And I think that that feeling is like really valuable. Yeah, exactly. You can only play it blind once, and I've already done that, and again, best game I've ever played. Like, if you like action games, if you like RPGs, if you like stories, basically if you have a soul at all, go play Automata, and you'll probably love it. Like, there are some things that, like, go around that kind of scare people off. It's like, oh, you have to play through the game 5 times to, like, really get it. That's only technically true. Because the playthroughs 2 through 5 are more like chapters 2 through 5. It's not actually the same game every time. It's very, very different. It just plays with, like, the narrative structure of what a video game is. Saying too much would be spoilers. Yeah, it's not even 5 playthroughs, it's like 1.5 playthroughs, I'll call it. I have found a lot of post souls since I started exploring the depths. Funny how that works. Okay. Oh, this is another thing that was like in the first game, are these gigantic skeletons. I want to know what left these gigantic skeletons behind, because there's more than one, and they're all over Hyrule. Like, what are these behemoths from? What killed them? Like... That's... yeah. Funny, not ignoring an entire part of the game gets you stuff from that part. I mean, fair. I wasn't ignoring it, I just didn't want to explore it without the ability to light it up. And now I've got the ability to light it up. If only there was some kind of tutorial to explain that to me early on. Big sigh. it's a good thing that, it's a good thing that I'm charming, huh? Also, yes, be safe in the nether, Shizu. You're lucky I'm cute. I'm not cute, no. If I was cute, I wouldn't need to be a VTuber. I mean, I guess I have some appeal. I think like the best mental health way to put it is I'm not my own type. But I'm not my own type. Ow, bonk. Okay, I deserve that one. Why is there a flag here? Oh, is that where I left the depths last time? There's probably something interesting up there, huh? Yeah, no, being nicer to myself is an ongoing effort that I think is I think it's an effort worth making. And I think it's an effort that everybody should try to make. To be nice to yourselves, not to be nice to me. Although I also encourage you to be nice to me. Yay, thank you. I really like that. Be nice to the fox, you'll have to answer to wesking you. Fair enough. No, you both are really great. And I'm glad that you're... yeah, you heard that guy has a big spear. Yeah, Wesk is really good with that spear of his. One of the best in the world, I'd say, actually. Like, easily. Sidon, that you... yeah, I've got Sidon as a companion. It's pretty cool. What was I doing? I feel like I started with, like, an objective. Also, I'm just looking at the edge of the lead zone. There's not actually anything new there for me. Oh, camera work in the depths. I should probably do that, huh? Right, I was looking for a place to upgrade my, my batteries. Yeah, joke went whoosh, it went over my head. Okay, so what was I doing? Oh yes, so like I think up here there was a place to upgrade my batteries. Or maybe it was like down here. Oh, that's cool, the wells show up on the map. That's nice. There's like a... Yeah, right here. Forge Construct Crystal Refinery. That sounds accurate. Well, well, well. Exactly. Yeah, having those show up on the map is going to make it really easy, I think, to, to, if it gets to that point, it'll make it easy to, like, look up a list of them and, like, check out which ones I have and which ones I don't, because the ones that I have will be on the map. Do Koroks appear as well? That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, there's one that I put here. They do. Oh, Koroks appear on the map when you get them. That by itself is such amazing quality of life. Okay. That wasn't in Breath of the Wild. I'm like 99% sure that collecting Koroks didn't show up on the map. Huh, it was? Huh. I believe you, but like, I don't believe you. Get producing. Oh wow, it's only a third of a battery? I mean, I'll still pay for it, but wow, those are expensive. I also forgot where Kakariko is. Kakariko was hiding. It's a village full of ninjas. I can be forgiven. Yeah, that's only a third of a battery. I thought it was going to be a full battery. And the king told me where it is. I mean, that was in the first game. He'd enjoy further visits from me. See, this guy follows my streams. Hint. Simp bot. Yes. I could talk to Impa. I could mess with whatever was here. I think it was a Hinox. I could check out whatever's over here. I want to check out whatever's over there. It's probably a shrine. Right, I was doing this. I completely forgot what I came here for at first. I was like, ooh, mountains. Okay, there's something there. Scatterbrain Pox. I can't help it. My mind is constantly filled with thoughts like, where am I and what am I doing? And answering those thoughts, you know, means that I don't necessarily know where I am or where I'm going. Yes, and Fox, which is the passive state of Fox, occupies a lot of brain power. Not everybody can do it. Cue image of carton of milk falling over. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Even to myself, exactly. I'm so brilliant, even I don't know what's coming next. Like, what is she cooking? That is indeed a shrine. Excellent. That looks like a point of interest at the very least, but it's not a warp point, so we'll go here first. I think this is Satori Mountain. There's like an apple orchard here, I think. As a matter of fact, that shrine might be like right on the apple orchard. I think it is. I think that's the apple orchard from the first game. That was the best place to get fuel for the motorcycle, because I believe 5 apples filled the tank halfway. Ow. In a pinch, you can use your bones as a parachute. So yeah, you came here, you threw a few bombs, because in the first game bombs were free and unlimited. Collected all the apples, and you basically just had fuel for your motorcycle for like hours. Have I mentioned that I want my motorcycle back? Like, making motorcycles out of Zonai parts is fun, but like, I want my Divine Beast back. Because like, that's what the Master Cycle was, it was Link's Divine Beast. Oh yeah, this is the Apple Orchard, excellent. Sonopan Shrine, excellent. Let's see what's in here. Without bombs, I'm going to need a better way to knock apples down. Zonai is even better. Arguably true, however, I had to pay for it. Master Cycle was free. Okay, so this shrine is saying, remember, you have Ascend. Yeah, pay in apples. Touché. Am I missing anything? Oh, yep, there's a block over there. And there's a chest over here. That's not very helpful. Okay. Like, I can't lift it up. What are my options? I can ascend and I can rewind, basically. And obviously I can Ultra Hand. Is there anything else that I can grab? Not that I can see. Is there anything that I can oh, hi. Oh, well, that just makes this entire thing incredibly easy. Okay, so we'll start like this. Get over here. Get over here. It's almost like I tunnel vision very quickly. I mean, you call it tunnel visioning, I call it focus. Even though I'm terrible at focusing on things. I gotta step away. I hope you enjoy your time away. Although I hope you don't enjoy it more than you spend time with me, because I want you to come back. I never said to keep going. So like, this shrine is literally teaching you Ultra Hand Rewind. You can't blame me for it anymore, the game wants me to do it. What do you mean, no? The rewind was not needed. Sure it was. I can't climb on this thing. The only way to move it up would be to... Oh, that's true, I could ascend onto it. touche. That's very true. I like my way better. And this is obviously put it in the water so that you can have a platform to ascend off of. Okay. Is there anything over here that's worth looking at? I'm just looking for excuses. I mean, it's more like I'm going to do it, and it's fun to, it's fun to pretend that it's intended. Well, that was entertaining. I really should trade those in for more hearts at some point. I did it once already, and it was incredibly effective. Well, that's cool. Zonai pots work even when it's raining. I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, foxes! Oh, so many foxes. I love them. That's a fox. I'll have to get a better picture later. Yep, this is in fact Satori Mountain. Okay, what's going on over here? Right, that was the Zonai Ruin that I wanted to check out. Because in the first game, there was like some stuff hidden there, but it didn't really do anything. Oh, also, I want to check out the Shrines to the Dragons. Because in the in the first game, they were all like shrines. And I wonder if they are also shrines in this game. It's probably worth investigating. Oh, there's a Korok here, if nothing else. Where'd that end up? I don't even see it. I saw it shoot off, but I didn't know where it went. Spring of Courage. Yeah, this is one of the Dragon Shrines. Okay. Because there's a Spring of Power, there's a Spring of Wisdom, and there's a Spring of Courage, and this is the Spring of Courage. And it's like, oh, you have to like walk into the jaws of the dragon to be proven courageous. Oh, it's up there. That explains some stuff. Okay. Well, I have max stamina, so easy. I found him. So in the first game, I needed a scale from Farosh, I think it was, to get in here. Is it still open? Oh hey, I got a statue. Yeah, he just like dropped the scale here in the water and it like opened up the wall behind the statue. Devout swordsman who offers his prayers, hear my plea. I can no longer sense the presence of the Mother Goddess statue which dwells in the vast canyon. I would ask you to go to that land and bring tidings to me of the Mother Goddess statue. Okay. So if memory serves, that's the one that's in this temple up here, at the very back. So let's go there. In the first game, that was where you went to claim your reward for doing every single shrine. Which was the Armor of the Wild, which was basically this version scheme of Link's iconic green floppy hatted outfit. Dinral also likes to hang out in this area. and maybe I can get a scale off of them. Dinroll's fun because they're covered in fire, so they're surrounded by updrafts, so as long as you can keep up with them, you can just fly along with them. I just felt like gluing my shield to my feet. Don't all the dragons have the drafts? Maybe. The only one that I remember is Dinroll, but maybe they all did. Actually, yeah, Naydra had them, and that's how you, like, flew around it to, blast all the gloom off it, so I guess it is all of them. Morita Exchange Ruins. I'm just imagining that Link is like holding onto that shield very tightly with his toes. I tried to say toe and shield at the same time. It came out as teal. And just like a monkey, just holding onto it really tight with his toes. I am fishing for content at this point. Bonk. Sorry. We have some stuff here. Kind of interesting. This place is nowhere near as cool without 500 guardians. Agreed. It was a special kind of menacing to come in here and then, like, 43 lasers lock onto you. And you're just like, oh no. I'm in danger. I would have already been shot 5 times. I would have been shot at 5 times. I would have parried every single laser. You doubt me? You doubt my competency? Oh, there's a shrine in here. That's good. You doubt my power. You do doubt my power. Okay, okay. I'm tempted to be a real brat right now. Maybe after this shrine. Oh, it's a silly idea. Ow, bonk. Why the bonk? I didn't say anything disparaging about myself. Why the bonk? Oh, building blocks, that's cool. Not camera. Ultra hand. I know why. I don't know why. If I knew why, I wouldn't ask questions. Do I just, like, build a staircase over top of that? Oh, I gotta fill this in like it's a Korok. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, because there being 100 Koroks like this isn't enough. Honestly, I think it's cool. I like it. No, you don't. Oh dear, yes you do. No you don't. Screw off. Okay, this is really cool. I like this shrine. I also see a chest up there that I want. That combo is entirely too good. here. This can go here. This is not quite the shape I thought that it was. Okay. I can work with that, I'm pretty sure. I hope you enjoy your time away. Is this not a cube? First question to ask. Okay, yes it is. There are only 3 puzzle pieces, this can only be so complicated. Okay, I think my best bet is to start like this. And then do this. Okay, that was really easy actually. Just couldn't be married to my first thought. Couldn't be married to my first thought, just like my father. Ah. That was really bad, actually. Wes stepped away, but I'll block myself for that one. Ow. Yeah, I deserve it. You don't even know what I did. Why do I deserve it? Oh, she's dead. Nope, I was not commenting on the goddess statue. Well, until just now when I pointed out that she's dead. What's going on in here? This is new. This is spooky. This feels like something out of Nier. This is the kind of sand that like goes in shrines. Basically, during the shrine, I made a comment that was, I just had to not stick with my first thought, and then I followed it up with, just like my father. Oh, well, too late, I've already repeated it. Ow, bonk. But I already bonked myself. Also, this is really cool, it's like a map. I should have commented on that. Wait. Oh, this is a map of the, like, this is a map of the drawings over Hyrule.
When the glow of the blood...
That's cool. Okay. What does this have to say? A tear with a tear. Or a tear with a tear, or a tear with a tear, or a tear with a tear. What's going on back here? Well, I'm going to take a picture of this, if nothing else. That's really cool. I wonder what's going on with it. Is there anything, like, above that I can ascend to? That would be cool. Yeah, petting. I like it when you pet me. Welcome back. I'm glad to have you back. This one's lasting a while. I did not do this labyrinth. Let's do that labyrinth. I'm still curious as to whether or not it's all Phantom Ganon or if it's like different armor pieces. Because like both would be cool. I think I prefer this one because it's cute, but I really liked the Phantom Ganon chest piece in the first game, just because I like capes. I like flowing things. I'd rather have like long flowing hair over a cape, but I mean, Link doesn't really have that. I have hair down to my butt in real life. It's great. Just casually doxing myself. Ow, bonk. In hindsight, it probably would have been easier to, teleport to the waypoint that I have in the sky and then just drop down. But I'm committed to this course of action now, so, stubborn. I prefer the term determined. But yes, I'm very stubborn. What does this one have to say? I can't make out what it says because it's in Zonai. Ooh, Flint. Research log, day 1. The Zonai glyphs carved into the stone slab read. The dragon, Okay, it's exactly the same thing. Hylian pine cones leading to the dragon ring. Basically, somebody solved the glyphs, and then ran off to solve them in another ruin. So the person who came here to explore this one is like, I'm just gonna take all the credit. Let's see. Research log, day 2. I set out with great enthusiasm, but so far I haven't found anything other than an endless supply of bitter cold. If the Zonai were gonna bother to carve a note into that slab, couldn't they have etched a few hints in there too? How long has that slab been at the entrance anyway? I might be remembering wrong, but I don't think it was there during the upheaval. This way. We'll take a mighty bow. Just casually looting this guy's stuff. Yeah, that's a pretty good bow. Midna's helmet coming in handy. Nice little patch of refuge here. I wonder what's in this. So, for those of you who don't know, if you hold a fire weapon near ice, it melts the ice. It also raises your temperature, but it's not cold enough to require that for survival. Strong sword. That's pretty cool too. Yeah, I can ditch this one, I think. Oh, hello. Another bow. It does feel a little too easy that it just leads you through. Research log, day 3. After shivering in the cold and cowering from the gloom, I finally made it. This pathway leads to the center of the ruins. There's a trail of lights here that's almost beckoning me in. It must lead to that due compensation the slab mentioned. My history-making discovery is mere steps away. You can do this, me. It's more the point of them thinking you won't just tank the gloom. Touché. But I mean, I found a gloom resistance hat, why wouldn't I use it? If they didn't want me to tank the gloom, they wouldn't have made it survivable. Here we are. I think I actually remember this maze from the first game, too. There's like a block down there, yeah. But more importantly, there's a shrine right here. Research log, day 4. I've done it, at long last, I've done it. I found a relic of the Zone civilization, though my euphoria is short-lived. In the hours since my discovery, I've tried touching, hitting, and yelling at the relic, but it remains unresponsive. I'm starting to fear that I may not unravel the secrets of the Zone after all. The thought makes the cold even more bitter. Well, fine. I suppose it's time I crawl out of this frigid pit and issue my report of my investigation. Yeah, we just gotta melt the ice off of it. I also need to activate that Ouroboros ring, but I'll worry about that after doing this shrine. Because I care more about loot than I do about anything else. Doblin? Goblin? Okay. I'm a fox. I just act like a loot goblin. It's funny, in games with action economy, I'm constantly like getting in trouble for looting in the middle of combat. I mean, heck, this game is one of them. I've died many times because I like circle back around and I try to pick things up off the ground instead of like actually fighting. I'm just built this way. I'm not sorry about it. Ooh, a diamond. That replaces the one that I sold in Goron City. I like having a healthy supply of gemstones at hand. Also, this is the halfway mark for the stream tonight. I don't really, have ads or anything like that, so there's not going to be a break or anything. I just thought it was notable. Alright, let's see this. So this one is the ruler of owls instead of the ruler of boars. So that makes me think that it's not going to be Phantom Ganon. Let me think. What would be owl related that was armor in the first game? Owls. Caporia Giboria is an owl, but I don't know if he had any representation in Breath of the Wild. So what I learned from the last labyrinth is that apparently the terminals are on my quest list, and I can just look at them. So that should simplify this. But yeah, what could be owls? Okay, simple enough. They're in the center and at the four corners. Minus one I just came in through. Okay. Owls. What would be owls? Boar led to Phantom Ganon, so it's obviously not necessary to be like a direct connection. That's why... I'll say it again. GPS makes mazes so much easier. Check the barns. I don't get it. Is that just because there's owls there? Barn owl. Yes, yeah. Owls are actually one of my favorite animals besides foxes. Oh, kick the cart? Okay. I nearly unplugged it. I just need to, do this. Okay. Yeah, owls are one of my favorite animals. The cool thing about owls is that they're probably one of the deadliest hunters on the planet. They can see perfectly in total darkness, essentially. Oh, it got worse? Oh dear. Alright, we'll just count to 5. It's just, you and me in the void. Forever. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's just right there. That was easy. Okay. I expected that to be more difficult. What was I gonna say? Yeah, owls make no sound whatsoever when they fly, which I think is really cool. It's really scary if you're something that the owl, preys on. But like, otherwise, it's just like, oh hey, they don't make any sound at all. It's really cool. Like, actual real life stealth jets that like the military uses, they essentially just stole the design for those planes' wings from owls because it just doesn't make any sound. They can see perfectly in like pitch blackness. Their hearing is incredible. And they're cute. They're fluffy birds. And you can make anything better by making it fluffy. One remains, the one in the very center. Yeah, if I know stuff about owls. It's less that I know stuff about owls and more that as a child I read Animorphs. That said, if I wasn't a fox, I might be an owl. I like owls a lot. Plus they can fly. Like, it's really hard to turn your nose up at being able to fly. But I can just get around that by saying that I'm a magic fox. I can fly if I want to. Mighty Zonite Longsword. Yeah, just fly if you want to, forehead. It's easy. Look, I'll demonstrate. See, I can fly. The only barriers that can stop you only exist within your mind. That's cheating. It's not cheating. I'm just... It's not cheating, because I say so. Oh, a two-handed Zonite sword. This is cool. I like this. I don't need to find my way out of the maze. I can just teleport. And that thing that I want is just up top, I'm pretty sure. Can I ascend there? Can I ascend, like, all the way up there? Yeah, me the owl will say that you cheated. That'd be funny. Right, low gravity. Makes it even better. I did this exact same thing in the last shrine, and it worked well there, so why would I stop now? It doesn't even take that long, really. It's like one of those fables where it's like, you can either do it the easy way or you can do it the right way. And then it like looks over at Link, who is managing to do neither, and still somehow succeeding. It's like, that is neither easy nor correct. How is it working? Link ponders and then runs off to collect 30 chickens. That does sound like something that he would do. That was neither. I expected there to be some loot here, like a chest. Does it say anything fun? Or maybe I already collected the chest when I came here earlier. Yeah, I might have grabbed... I think that one might have been the bow that, like, you charge up and it does more damage. My tummy hurts a little bit. It's my own fault. I had a very hearty routine for lunch 5 hours ago, and now it's just like sort of hit my tummy, I think. Mark well my words. Oh yeah, right, owls. What would be owl? Boar was Ganon. It's like... what would be an owl? Like, my mind says, oh, maybe it's some kind of thing that like helps you see things. So maybe it's like the Korok mask. Or maybe it's like a flight thing and maybe it like helps you fly better. Okay, that's one of those square-looking things that I saw from outside in the depths. That's cool. We're about to find out, but it's fun to speculate. Oh, another one of these, but I'm prepared mentally. Hi! Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm going to be ripping you apart now. No, I don't want to climb the walls, thank you. Okay, what's my most powerful weapon? Probably this thing. In this context, it's probably this thing. That was very close. Thank you for assisting my DPS, Sidon. Oh, let me in. Okay, thank you. I was hitting the button, but it wasn't ascending. It was weird. Oh, that's Ascend, not Ultra Hand. No wonder I can't grab anything with it. Okay. You there, come here. I do appreciate how it stays grabbed, even as it moves. Not every game would have done that. Ow! Okay, imagine if I hadn't upgraded my health. That would have been the end of me. Ready to tick the counter. This still reminds me quite a lot of the, that one boss from Mario Odyssey. Oh. If I break too many blocks, it just takes pity on me and falls apart. Thank you. Okay, one more cycle and I'm good to go. Oh, and it's in a sec. Oh wait, no, it's even easier. Oh. It pranked me. Okay. Let me up. Thank you. Alright. Ow! A box landed on me. Alright, let's find out what is an owl in this context. Oh, this is gonna be cool. That is really cool. 57 damage. It's got Zonite powered. Okay, that pleases me. That pleases me greatly. Right. You who have traversed this labyrinth of the depths. This trial was a test of your talents. In overcoming it, you have shown yourself to be strong of body, skill, and mind. In my name as the ruler of owls, I commend your achievement and offer a fitting reward. Oh, you know what it is? Armor wreathed in otherworldly evil, hidden away since days of old. Take it now. Oh. Is this just more Phantom Ganon? What did I think it was? I think I was wrong. That's what I think I was. Yeah, it's just Phantom Ganon. That's a little disappointing. Oh well. So, again, I was incorrect. I thought it might have been, what's his name? The purple boy from A Link Between Worlds who operates the shop out of your Dark World house, but he's not even an owl. He's a rabbit. So like, obviously I was incorrect. All right, last time with this up here. Let's just finish that one off. Ravio is a purple boy. Yes, he is. I never actually played A Link Between Worlds. I didn't have the money to afford it at the point in time when it came out. I just watched Dan from the Game Grumps play it up until he stopped playing it. I used to watch the Game Grumps every day just because it was something to do, and I had essentially nothing to do every day. Ow, bonk. I mean, I'm not advertising for them, I'm just saying, like, it was a decent way to chew up like an hour every day. Now, are there any shrines that are closer? I mean, obviously there's going to be one in the labyrinth, but that's not going to be very friendly for getting back to the mainland. Oh right, the Ancient Tech Lab. That's also really good. Is there a shrine near there? I certainly hope so. Uh... That's a stable. There's gotta be a shrine near. There it is. Okay. Too much fog to see. You underestimate me. Oh hey, shrine. Ow. Oh, shrine. Heck yeah. Ooh, a shrine. Excellent. I like shrines. Yeah, looks like there's a shrine on the spiral. Makes sense. I wonder, has Garudors made his way here, or is Garudors just dead? That's like 1-to-1 for Breath of the Wild. Was there a shrine on the tip? Oh shit, I should have been talking to the stable hands this whole time to get pony points. Garudors, yes. Okay, they can summon Garudors for me. That's good. Did you meet Melania at Bloodleaf to the north? If he likes you, he can boost your abilities or even bring your horse back to life. Wait, he said that's to the north. If the horse god is to the north now, what's down here? To be fair, I don't talk to anybody. I talk to people. See, I'm talking to somebody right now. Just how long are they gonna stay there? And this weather would make pretty good cover for them to attack, too, Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. I've been preoccupied with the monsters that have... Ow, bonk. Why bonk? You can't just bonk me and not explain why. I've been preoccupied with the monsters that have settled on North Akala Beach below the cliff. Thinking about what would happen if they came to the stable has me worried. I can't even focus on my work. I've been trying to find somebody to go drive them off, but everybody I've asked has refused to help. It seems that kind of skill and competence is in short supply. Anyway, do you see the big tree over there? If you look down the cliff from there, you can probably see the monsters. It's an intimidating sight to be sure. Everyone keeps saying not to worry, that they won't come all the way to the stable, but I'm not so sure. I don't think I'll really be able to relax until those monsters are gone for good. And this Korok wants his friend. It's just down the hill, not a big deal. If you didn't say anything, I wouldn't have talked to her. She had a quest icon. I totally would have spoken to her. Pura's protege agrees with you. Pura's protege said that she had to go talk to Robbie and didn't have time for me, so I left her to her devices. Yeah, she... Look, just because it only took her, like, 10 seconds to get to Robbie, doesn't change the fact that she blew me off. I'm not at fault here. It's not my fault. No. Just drop him on his head because I want to grab some fruit. It's okay, his body is made of rigid materials. I really should probably be making vehicles for those, but like, Ultra Hand is just too effective. I also probably should have activated the fast travel point before walking off. That's also probably a thing I should have done. Oh well. It's probably too late now, but I kind of want to go back to Breath of the Wild and like get all the unique horses to set them up for this game. The Curse of Knowledge, you have too much. Yeah, it's probably a one-time transfer. It wouldn't make much sense for them to be like, oh, while we were like digging around at the back, we found Epona. She had your name on it. They could. It's a possibility. Like, in particular, the Princess Zelda horse I'd like to have, just because it's really pretty. Jochi EU Shrine. Let's see what's in here. Courage to pluck. Looks like a conductivity shrine. Okay. That's an elevator, I'm pretty sure. I can ascend onto it. Oh, it's Jenga. That's what this is. Oh, that's cool. I wonder, what if I just... Oh, well, there goes everything. Okay, you know what? I just had a better idea. What if I... Oh, shit. Pardon my French. Good job. What if I land on the middle? Does it do the same thing? Yes, it does. Okay. That's not allowed. Okay, so my plan. Oh, no, that's not good. Okay, so my first plan was, what if I just glue everything together and then move it as one big stack? Okay. Okay. I'm actually pretty good at Jenga, so... Come on. How close am I to the edge? Alright, screw it. For it? Oh, it's stable? What? Okay. I love that they just straight up made Jenga. Not that one, not that one. That one. Very nice. And also, I bet I can do this. Just glue this here and give myself a handle. to move this thing with. No! Dang it! Oh. Dang it. Alright. Screw it. We're doing it this way. I'm just gonna grab it out of midair. Screw precision. There, like that. See? Screw it. Who needs to be clever? You just need to be fast. That's my motto. And that's why I just run from point of interest to point of interest, ignoring every puzzle. I'm actually proud of myself for that one. I'm not ignoring NPCs, I just don't notice them. It's different. Yeah, I'm not ignoring them. I'm just not noticing them. Very important distinction. Oh, a fox. I like foxes. I want to take a covert photo of a fox. That's not a very good photo. Come back, look at me. Too much grass. 7 out of 10, too much grass. Oh, hello. I did it wrong. I did it wrong, you say? Is this one thing that I can grab? Yes, it is. Okay. What is the continuation? That's not it. 7.8 out of 10, too much grass. Fair enough. Oh, hi. Like this, maybe? Well, it fits. But not quite well enough. What if it's like this? No, that doesn't work either. Oh, wait, I think I see it. There we go. Okay. I was like, I'm missing something here. Let's hit that shrine in the middle of this, in the middle of the spiral. Somewhat recently I read Uzumaki, and honestly, pretty scary, but I think it was kind of overrated. Like, people hyped it up way too much. Okay, I need like a card for this. There we go. Okay, yes, this is much better. Back. Ten out of 10. Imagine how much more fun sledding would be if instead of having to pull the thing up the cliff yourself, you could just rewind it. You could. Oh wow, that was working really well. You could yeah, you could ride it down at high speed and then ride it back up at high speed, and it'd be really cool. For goodness sake, come on. Please. This is supposed to be faster than ultra handing it. Good enough. Good enough. I made the effort. Yeah, she tried. While I'm thinking about it. There. Now it won't go to waste. Hi there. Korok seeds, delightful. They're not as important now that I've met Hestu at least once and I've got like actual space in my inventory. But I will want all of those eventually. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Some scrap wood. I see a control stick up there. Yeah, infinite Korok. Imagine if it was like Skyrim and there were just like infinite procedurally generated Koroks. Anything but Skyrim. Anything but Skyrim. Todd Howard, you've done it again. I thought I bought a Zelda game, but it was actually just Skyrim for the Switch, again. Well, it's not much, but I do appreciate the the extra battery. Skyrim is a good game, you just have to go into it with the right mentality. Which, granted, I want an intricate RPG experience with character building and like progression is typically the mindset you would go in with, and that's not the right mindset to enjoy Skyrim. So I guess you have an incredibly valid point. You just play Oblivion or Morrowind. I tried replaying Oblivion relatively recently, and that game has not aged elegantly. Maybe I could play it on stream, but it wasn't very fun to try and play single player. Morrowind is actually a really good idea. I really want to, I've tried getting into Morrowind a few times and I never did. Morrowind might be a good game to play on stream. Morrowind might be a really good game to play on stream. Because like a lot of games that I don't really see the appeal in playing like on my own time, I think could be fun to play on stream. Yeah, lots of games lined up after Tears of the Kingdom. Hopefully my PC can. I mean, if my PC can't handle Morrowind, something has gone horribly wrong. Turbine power. So, right there, and what are these? They're not Zonai devices. They don't turn on when I hurt them. Okay, I need to make a circuit there, which, hey look, something convenient and made of metal. Easy. That spins, it makes an updraft. Oh, are these torches? So I have to set these all on fire. Do I like have to attach something to the turbine to make it spin around and set everything on fire? Maybe not. Okay. Although there is a fiery thing here. There are 3 fiery things here. And there's a chest over there. Okay, I think that's actually exactly what it is. I think I need to set everything on fire. First things first, though. Oh, I know what I have to do. Hey, Mighty Zonai Shield. I'm fighting more of these recently. It's nice. Okay, I know what I have to do. I set myself on fire enough. I mean, not intentionally. Except for that one time. Oh, also, fun fact about the Elder Scrolls. The Elder Scrolls is not a fantasy setting. The Elder Scrolls is a sci-fi setting. People have actually gotten mad at me when I've said that, but it's completely true. Remember kids, play with fire. The lack of symmetry on this is going to bother me, but it is what it is. That's really cool, I like that. I should play with fire more often. That's really, really cool, actually. There's just something hypnotic about fire, don't you think? Makes you want to stare into it, and throw more things into it. Like watch it crawl over things and like, you know, reduce them to charcoal. I don't know. I just find it like meditative, you know. Morrowind, I think in particular, kind of going back to that topic, Morrowind in particular could be fun because kind of the appeal of Morrowind is that there's absolutely no hand-holding. Like, if you're not making your own notes, you just kind of have to wander around and, you know, good luck. So it could be kind of fun to, like, try to take notes in character. Yeah, and the game's actually, like, well designed. A lot of Skyrim's shallowness definitely came from them over-relying on procedural generation, which wasn't actually very good. It was mostly just ad-libbing, like... It was mostly just, like, ad-libbing people who wanted things and things that they wanted. It wasn't actually good quest design at all. It's just like, howdy, traveler, I want the Iron Sword from the Northwind Barrow. And it just wasn't very fun. They're like, oh, this game has infinite content. It's like, no, not really. Yeah, they wouldn't even say that. They just say like, something was taken from me, please go get it back, and then you have to like learn what it was from the quest journal. Sina Tanika Shrine. Very fun. If you're wondering what that noise is, I'm popping my knuckles. Combat Training Sneak Strike, my favorite. Let's get a good old proper bonking stick for this one. You know, a stealth weapon. Approach the enemy's back without being noticed and deal a surprise attack. Yep, pretty standard stuff. Alright. Must have been the wind. Speaking of Elder Scrolls. Well, that's not good. The enemy noticed you, a result of your inexperience. Try again from the start. Congratulations on finishing your nether bridge. I guess I need to, like, slow down when I get closer. I wonder how upset it would get if I just, like, failed repeatedly. Okay, that one was not intentional, despite what you might think. I was like, oh, if I stay away from it, I can not get noticed, and then it'll be faster. It was not faster. I can't skip this dialogue. It's the most painful thing. Okay. Oh, well, dang it. I'm a fox. Being sneaky should be easy. Fun fact, another one of my favorite games is Deus Ex Human Revolution, which involves a lot of sneaking. I clearly learned nothing from it. Alright, slow. Well, that's not entirely true. I learned that you should always, at least once a year, you should clean out your vents because they might have gemstones in them. Well done! Approach the patrolling enemies back unnoticed and deal a surprise attack. Alright, simple enough. Oh shoot, not the right button. Try again from the start. Is it gonna make me start from like the first challenge, or can I start over at the patrolling bit? Okay, it's patrolling. I was afraid I had to start over from the very beginning. That would have been really annoying. Okay. That's what I was looking for, that little, like, jump forward like this. Go on, turn your back. There's nothing the matter. Sneaky, sneaky. Come on. Bonk. Screw this thing. I like how the cart like expanded massively when I pulled the shield out. It's like I put it away and it like shrinks down. Eat that. Then it's like I pull it out and it's big. That's funny. I like that. Let's see what we got here. Sneaky elixir. That would have come in handy. Very on brand. And makes me think that the shrine loot is fixed. I'm up to 4 banked upgrades. Which I should definitely cash in. I promise, I'll do that before I end the stream. First things first though, I want to jump down this hole. It's very menacing. Just the way I like it. Now I'm just thinking about SMT3 again. That's another game that would probably be really fun to play on stream, except I've already played it. Maybe like a hard mode playthrough. Or like a solo run, maybe? Nah, that'd probably be more tedious than anything. Oh shit, hi. Well, it has loot on it, so I'm interested. Right onto the frogs. Ow. Okay. Oh, a light room. Hello. Ow. Ow. This is fine. I bet he's about to spit something at me. Nope, I'm good. Awesome. And brave Sir Link bravely ran away. I live, barely, but I do. Sometimes good enough is good enough. Now, are there any other light routes within, like, visibility of this one? Not that I can see. That said, they tend to be really good at hiding themselves, so... Can't really use that as a proper judgment. This is like a cool village. Oh, it's Yiga. The Yiga took over. Oh, kick the cart? I can do that. That must mean that the Yiga are used to living in, like, complete darkness. That's kind of interesting. Soldier's Claymore. Oh, you know what? This would probably make for like a... Shoot. Decent photo. Yeah, screw this thing. There's a lot of stuff in the depths, huh? Okay, okay, first things first. I'm going to go back to Rito Village, because I know that there's a goddess statue there. And I actually want to cash that stuff in. You could respond to that in several ways. Go right ahead. No, no. Alright, now I just need to find that goddess statue. I know it's in this general area. I think it's like right here. Okay, yes, there it is. Goddess, give me health. This will also heal me. I still love Link's nail polish on his left hand. I'm actually spending... I never had an aversion to spending them. I just didn't know where any goddess statues were. You've only had access to like 5 of them. Well, yes, after I found the first one, I found like 3 more really quickly. I'm just looking at Link's sword there, and I'm thinking about how I wish I owned a sword. Like an actual sword, not like a display sword. I've got absolutely no use for a sword, but I still want one. Like, I probably couldn't even put it on display because I would absolutely trip and hurt myself on it, but I still want one. Okay, this is the good stuff right here. I don't want to take off my pretty chess piece, but I might have to. All right, I'll buy the hat and the chest. I won't necessarily wear them all the time, but oh, that's cool. I can sell non-unique stuff. Who would sell the Frost? Who would sell Midna's mask? That just... No, that just feels like poor decision making. Okay, so they... Okay, here we go. Like, maybe if you don't care, but... Give me this one. And give me this one. I am very biased, but like... Oh wait. Cold resistance only goes up to 2 pips. I didn't need to buy the chess piece. Oh well, just means I can keep wearing this hat. 10 out of 10. This is fine. That said, later on, when I unlock the ability to upgrade clothes, having access to the full set would be nice. So this is fine, actually. Even though these aren't Rito pants. looking for the quest that was like for the Rito. Maybe I don't have that one. Yeah, wasn't the Rito set bonus something like you can't be frozen? Oh right, the Rito adults were like up here. Yeah. Maybe I need to talk to them. Yeah, I left like immediately after getting here and picking up the tower. Let's go talk to the adults and see what they have to say. Sleds move faster on powdery materials than stuff with tires does. Makes sense. I like it.
Oh.
Have you been to see Tiva yet? He's in Rito Village. Okay, so Tiva. Gotcha. It's all, I mean, I did talk to him. I just didn't remember what he said. Important distinction. I talked to everybody. I mean, to be fair, I don't talk to children because usually they're really, really boring to talk to. I didn't ignore half the town, I ignored the children. Important distinction. There are no adults here. I'm looking for Tiva. Oh, ladle, very nice. Reminds me of Dark Souls 2. That game didn't have much going for it, but it did have a ladle as a weapon. Oh, that's Molly. Ah, those are mine, mister. Hold on, is your problem that you don't have enough wooden arrows? That's okay then, I don't mind giving them to you, but hear me out. Oh, she's so pure. My papa told me that you can use ice fruit to freeze monster solid, which gave me an amazing idea for an invention, maha. My problem is, I can't go to pick fruit right now with the blizzard and all. It's so not fair. This is the best invention I've come up with in so long, but without ice fruit, I can't make it. Okay, she can have some fruit. I did steal her arrows. I feel a cold breeze coming from your pouch. That's the ice fruit I wanted, isn't it? Looks like you got some cold jelly-like stuff. Is that white choo-choo jelly from one of the monsters that'll freeze you solid if you touch it? Wow, it's not exactly what I had in mind, but I bet I can use that to make my big invention. May I have one of either the ice fruit or the jelly, please? Oh, she's polite. I like her. Now I can make it. When I attach this to the tip of an arrow, I'll have an arrow that can freeze monsters from far away. Sometimes I'm so smart, I scare myself a little. I would've... Okay, so... She just invented something that I've been using this entire time. Her father's is a bow maker. She wants to make arrows that go with the bows that he makes. She wants her father to be proud of her. Yeah, I can feel that. Oh, this looks like a cutscene.
That's not fair at all! You know I can handle it! Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone. If we don't do anything, the village... Huh? Huh? Is that you? It is you! Link!
Rito and Zora all have such beautiful eyes. Link, they told me that you were missing. It's good to see you doing well. I don't want to steal his eyes. I don't have any reason to. It's very good to see you again. Do you remember my son Tulin? He's grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up. Well, maybe I would if you didn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. As long as you still think you can take the world on by myself, you'll still be my little chick. What, you think I can't? I'm already fully fledged, you know. You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. You all can keep wasting your time treating the Song of the Stormwind arc like it's real, but not me. Listen, you... Unbelievable. Tulin wants me to let him go and find what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. I know what the Song of the Stormwind arc is. I don't know why I have to pretend like I don't. It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long, long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. Or so claims the song that's been passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it was true. Still, every now and then you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by this upheaval, and it seems less far-fetched. Yeah, Link can't read. I mean... No, wait, I've read some books. But I can't read tablets. Even if the Song of the Stormwind arc is just a children's rhyme, I suspect that there is something lurking high in the sky. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. That is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth. But Tulin... he thinks we cling to that song out of cowardice. But these are Rito matters. You came for some purpose, yes? What? This is terrible news. So then, not even Hyrule Castle is safe. If Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow, we Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your search. But this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping, and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the Elder. I wish there was something I could do. Ah, maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so he might already have a lead on Zelda. You see the two bonfires out that way? They're just sending me in a big circle. He's in the lodge near there, if you want to try visiting him. And I saw a shrine. Oh, Tulin. When Link first visited the village, Tulin was still a child growing up in his father's shadow, and his eyes would light up when he watched Link and Tifa practice at the flight range. I'm gonna go there. Fusing anything to a weapon increases its durability. Good to know. I like extra durability. I'm getting tired. Yeah, mining hammers break quite a lot. Yeah, it doesn't add a whole lot, but I guess it adds something. And every little bit counts. So, how was everybody's day? My day was pretty good overall. Yeah, I'm a little bit sleepy. Yeah, it's good to have a good day. My day was good. I'm definitely, like, not looking forward to tomorrow. But that's a problem for tomorrow, Fox. And the day after, Fox. And the day after, Fox. Bonk. I'm sorry. My feet itch. This is a good chance to scratch them. Yeah, this is a really long trip. Well, as long as I can make it to the other side in one piece, I'm okay with that. What do we have here? Is it worth picking up? Oh, it's sage as well. Excellent. Okay, totally worth it. I don't actually know what that does, but I can guess. I can only imagine that it upgrades the Sage's Vows that you get. It just doesn't make sense for it to be anything else. I wonder if it's notable that both of the Sage's Vows that I've found so far have been in the Sky Layer. I wonder if that's like where you find them. It's like exclusively in the sky. Little too high. Is there anything nearby that I can grab? For a minute, you were having flashbacks to that one Korok. The one that I, like, glued to the bottom of the thing that I sent down the zipline. A launching device. Oromuwak Shrine. Oh, rockets. The shrine that I missed. Oh yeah, that one. I mean, I can't help it. And besides, I came here for that shrine. It wouldn't make sense for me to miss it. obviously just strap a rocket to it. Delivered right to the next objective. Excellent. Okay, I know what I'm doing here. This is gonna be really cool. Not like that. What could possibly go wrong? Apparently nothing. Apparently it'll go perfectly. Exactly the way it went in my head. Awesome. Yeah. I'm still wondering how the heck the Lord of Owls was connected to Ganondorf's pants. Like, honestly, I now have more questions than I started with. You think I'm thinking too deep? I think that I am on the verge of uncovering something. I still want to unlock that labyrinth. I wanted to do that a little while back and I just kind of forgot. I forgot like 30 things. I don't remember anything like that. At least one thing today, I teleported to it, then teleported away. Well, that's because, that was Robbie, and I wanted to go sell my things to the goddess statue, I think. I had a reason. Yeah, I remembered. I'm not that scatterbrained. Okay, I didn't remember the exact reason, but I do know that I, like, had something more important to do. Oh, hey, Hudson. Not quite. I think getting distracted and doing things other than what you set out to do is like part of the appeal of this game, you know? Also, I should probably do something about this thing. Ice remains incredibly overpowered, I see. Ow. You do it. Oh, thank you for petting me. Now, where was I? So, let's go here. Like this. this one. Not quite. I looked over and I saw that the screen was black and I was afraid that my capture card had crashed. No, it was just the screen went black in game. Gosh, I'm doing it the hard way. I mean, possibly. There, just like that. I've been doing everything the hard way. Good point. I'm just showing off my epic gamer skills, you know? Let's back up here. Really get it in good, like that. That wasn't very good. Come on. I have absolutely no idea where the thought came from. But now I'm just thinking about how in Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire, Eddie Brock literally prayed to God to kill Peter Parker. Like, that's such a weird thing to do. That does sound like something that God would do, yes. This is not going to work. I'm not even going to try that one. That's why we attack and dethrone him, yes. And that's why SMT should be available on Switch. When's the game we kill Hylia? I think technically Skyward Sword. Oh, there's like a supporting brace on the back. That makes this really easy. Okay, hold on. I didn't even see that. I did not see it every fall. I missed it every fall. Let's try... Okay, it's not a very wide one. Okay. That didn't work. Oh, I bet I can slide one of those, like, sort of like pallet type things in sideways. I bet that would work. I could use this one. Or maybe not. Let's try one of these ones. That did indeed almost kill me. Well, get in there. Alright, there we go. Alright, and then... Yeah, that took a lot of tries. Okay. Try letting go. It's just gonna go sideways, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. I can fix that, though. Let's get this and this. Alright, that should do it. Or not. What else am I missing? I suppose I should, like, support it from underneath. What am I missing? Maybe I should support it. Okay, you know what I mean. That is the goal of this minigame. Okay, so... that should keep it... No, it needs to not, Let's put this here. Not like that, what the heck, game? Alright, there, like that. Alright, finally. It's a monster, but it works. $20 as typical. Meaty rice balls, very nice. Makes me go faster in water. And a muddle bud. I wonder if these things are on the map too. Like the Hudson signs. Doesn't look like they are, actually. These are Yiga stones. Final warning. Yiga clan only beyond this point. All others will be harshly dealt with. Well, I mean... it's not very fair to say final warning when there weren't any, like, leading up to it.
Sure?
What is it? Wait, you! It's Link! Get ready for battle! Those guys are scary. The big ones. So she charges in with half a heart. I charge in with a quarter of a heart. Thank you very much. This is half of half a heart. Wow, what a comment. Gafetni, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Joke's on you, I took them both out. That might actually be a decent way to farm weapons if I can do that repeatedly. Anyway, that's the 3-hour mark, so that's the end of the stream for today. Thank you all for joining me. I had a decent enough time tonight. I hope you all did as well. Yeah, 3 hours and change. It's 3 hours, 41, 42, 43 seconds. Good night. Next stream will be tomorrow at 6:30 Eastern. I hope to see you there. Yeah, I just started, like, today. I was in the Palace of the Dead, and I thought to myself, surely this will take less than half an hour. It took about 5 minutes more than half an hour. So, anyway, again, thank you all for joining me. I'll be streaming again on Monday. Good night, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful night and sleep well and all that nice things. Okay, bye.